Are you sick and tired of never having enough to make ends meet, to getting by financially at the end of the month, every month? I was that place last year. So that's my topic for today. Let me grab a little bit more light here for the YouTubers. So um, last year I was stuck. I was struggling. I was just getting by. And I was looking for solutions to not be in that place ever again in my life. And so, um, as I was looking for solutions of different ways to earn income, most of them were trading my time for money, which I had learned from my mentor that was not a good way. And so I kept looking at those, trading time for money, getting a job, working for somebody else. And at the end of looking that way for MONEY, I realized that I was going to be exhausted at the end of every week if that's how I went about looking to earn extra income. So I'm Dr. Shelley. Thanks for coming in. Click and follow, click the screen and put some hearts in there for getting some more people on here tonight so we can answer your questions about what I'm doing now, what I discovered in the last year about learning to earn extra MONEY online. So I'm Dr. Shelley. So that Dr. Shelley comes from being a chiropractor for many, many years. And then I went into coaching about 8 years ago, studied with the one mindset person in the world, Bob Proctor. If you know Bob, put Bob in the chat. Let me know you know Bob and that we're on the same page with our mindset. And so I studied with him. I coached some of his materials for a while. Then I developed my own coaching system. But as a coach, if you're a coach, put a 1 in the chat. Coaches, the money comes and goes, clients can't pay for one reason or another. So I was on the roller coaster last year, and in those down times, it was very stressful. I was nauseous and it was just, ugh. So one of my friends had said a long time ago, when I first moved to Arizona, my minister had said, you only change something because of enough pain or enough desire or enough love. And so I was in so much pain, I just didn't want to be there ever again. I wanted to find a solution to the stress, struggling, getting by, lack of feeling like there was enough, low money mindset, kind of stuff. Even though I knew in my head what I should be thinking, sometimes when we're stuck in it, we're stuck in it. And we actually need a coach to talk to us and help us out of it. Even coaches need coaches. So thanks for all the hearts, guys. Thanks for joining me tonight. So I was looking for this solution last year. And luckily, I saw a fellow coach friend of mine earning income. And I thought at first she was doing some sort of MLM, network marketing, and I knew I didn't want to do that because I'd done that before and I didn't really want to do that again. So I just kind of ignored her for a while. And then as she kept doing it and thanks for following, Gloria, kept earning more and more and more, and I was struggling and struggling and struggling. I was like, okay, what are you doing? Because I need a solution. So she said it was digital marketing, and I was like, what is the heck? What is that? I don't really know what that is, and what do you sell, and how do you sell it, and how do you earn extra MONEY with that? So digital marketing is actually one of the fastest growing businesses in the world today. And it's all because of COVID, really. It's because that we were shut down and we were forced to go home, which we really loved. We secretly loved. We loved, not having to go to work. We loved sleeping in. We loved looking at Netflix. We loved, just doing whatever we wanted to do, cleaning out our house, learning new skills. In fact, a lot of us went online to learn new skills during COVID because, in fact, eventually we got bored. So we learned new skills. And so digital marketing is all about learning online. It's an e-learning business. And so learning online is a very natural thing for us. And we don't think of it that way, but people in college, they will take online courses. Nurses will take online courses. I take an online course every year to renew my chiropractic credits. So online earning is very popular. It went from a $950 million a year business in 2019, pre-COVID. And then in 2023, listen up, it went to $1 billion a day. $1 billion a day. Now, I think there's a slice of that, a little bit of that for each and every one of us here on the live tonight. So raise your hand, say me in the chat if you would like a slice of that $1 billion a day. Now, in 2024, it's gone to $1.4 or something like that. It's projected to be $1 trillion business by 2030. So it's going to continue to grow because we know that digital marketing, having an online presence, being in social media, that's the way the world is going. Who here has ever bought from Amazon? I just bought from Amazon, actually. I just received an Amazon order in my mailbox today. Put me in the chat if you ordered from Amazon. So here's the thing. You like the convenience of Amazon. Would you get on the phone to order something from Amazon? You don't. You go online and you order stuff. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate all of you being here tonight. I am normally not on this late. This is like a unusual thing for me to be on this late. I had to work my part-time job today. One thing led to another. I couldn't get my YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube as well, so I couldn't get that to work. So that's why I'm so late tonight. Anyway, thanks for coming in. I'm coming in from Arizona. Where are you coming in from? What state, country are you in from? We are having hot weather. It's kind of windy, stormy, and it's all day. It's been like smog or something like that. So, whoops, my cat just unhooked my computer. Okay, so not to lose you, but I'm talking about digital marketing and how I went from struggling, just getting by last year to more relaxed, more free, more ease, more flow with MONEY. And for example, so I had to put a cat down, sad face, on Monday, $350. Then while I was doing the cat down, my battery went on my car, so I had to take that in to get replaced, $225. And last year, that would have been like, I would have been scrimping and trying to figure out how to pay for all of those things, even though it was just like $500-$600. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but when you have those unexpected extra expenses, like it can be stressful, especially when you don't have that, because my clients weren't paying me, and they dropped out of coaching, or they couldn't pay, so they were paying later, or they were paying whenever, so I have the expenses of a coaching business, but if my clients don't pay, then it's stressful. So that's why I was looking for the extra way to earn MONEY. So who here is looking for extra MONEY this year? So one of the cool things this year, before I get into the details of how do we earn, you can go to wealthbuildermastery.com right there. And wealthbuildermastery.com is where you put your email in for more information if you don't want to hang around with us tonight. Please click and follow me so you know when I'm going live tomorrow. I will go live more like 10 a.m. or probably more likely 11 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow if you want to come back in. And love to have you to learn more. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. I really appreciate it. So click like and follow. Appreciate it. You can always go to that link. So what was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. So what was I going to say? I was going to say something before I showed you this, but we can just talk about the details because I can't remember at the moment. Let me mirror this. Should have done that before. Sorry about that. So wealthbuildermastery.com is what it is. So one of the things that I liked about this is that it was a low one-time investment. I was just really in so much pain. I was kind of willing to just take a risk for something. My friend was earning a lot, and so I trusted her. I liked her. I've known her for a while, so I felt pretty confident that she wouldn't lead me astray. So I don't think I would have ever found it here because I wasn't really on here looking for anything on here. But I think probably you have been attracted to it because you were looking for something like this on here. So let me get this for the YouTubers, wealthbuildermastery.com. Sorry for the glare there. One of the things I love about this is that it offered 100% profit on everything that we sell. So let's go back to digital marketing because I didn't know what it was. And, being a doctor, having a degree before that, having tons of certificates on holistic health and holistic medicine, I'm highly educated. And when I don't understand something, it drives me crazy. I was so skeptical. I asked my friend a zillion questions about what this was and how did it work and how does the company earn money if you earn 100% profit. And so if you're having those questions, you put those in the chat and I will answer them for you. So it was learning to earn online. And so I have three types of customers right now. Let me tell you, I have a customer that already has a business, which I just had a friend who already has a multi-million-dollar business actually come into this because they don't have very good system for marketing their business online. And that's what we teach. We teach the system. So she is going to use that for her business to promote her business in a better way. So I have people that want to have a business product or service. Those are also customers of mine. And then I also have the third type of person, which was me last year, which I just wanted to learn to earn extra income to get myself out of the hole. And then once I got myself out of the hole and got some of those things that I needed to get at that time, got the stability, then I was able to start dreaming and start getting, thinking about other things that I would want to do with my life, other ways I could have my life be rather than just a struggle all the time, and so early retirement and building the retirement funds and having a lifestyle that I wanted to have, maybe more travel. So imagine what you would do if you could bring in 900 a day. That's what our goal is in this top level, learning to earn 900 a day. That would be huge. Maybe even if you just did 900 extra a week, that's where you could start at. How would that change your life? That would be 3,600 extra a month. What would you do with 3,600 extra? 900 a day is pretty significant. That's 328,500 per year. That would be pretty significant for most people, I think. So we have in our digital marketing, it's e-learning system. So we teach people how to market either their business, service, or product online, or market the programs and products that we have. We have 4 of them right now. We have from 100, 300, 600, and 900 level products. They all build on each other, and the 900 contains all the information of all the products about how to become masterful at digital marketing, how to become masterful on social media. And so I had taken a lot of courses as a coach in order to be able to promote my coaching business. And I learned some systems in that, but I didn't really learn all the social media platforms. And I really only learned one kind of system. So this system covers all the platforms and even gives you more ideas for extra ways to bring in money, like copy and paste free ads, copying and pasting ads in places where you don't have to pay for the ads. And that brings people into your email list. And then like mine, wealthbuildermastery.com is my email list. You can get in there and then you can start to learn and educate yourself about what is digital marketing and would it be a fit for me, and to also do for myself or for my business. So if you're a business owner out there, put a 1 in the chat. If you're somebody that would like to have a business product or service and need to know how to market it, put a 2 in the chat. And if you're somebody that just wants to learn to earn extra money online, put a 3 in the chat. Then I will know that you're in the right place. So thank you so much, guys, for coming in tonight. I appreciate it. Click and follow me for when I come on next. If you're interested in earning more income this year, then here's the cool thing. I'm kind of going all over the place, but I'm going to leave this here so it'll entice you. Talk about this more in a second. But we have a community that has grown. I didn't even check today. It's over 24,000 people. My mentor wanted to start that community in 2022 and grow it to 1,000 members in 2023. And she did that by May of 2023, 1,000 members. Now, in May of this year, or up until now, it's 24,000 members. from 1,000 to 24,000 in a year. That is just insane growth. All of those people have come in with one of our programs. All those people are promoting either the programs we have or building their own business using the skills that they're learning from the e-learning that we offer them. So this is a crazy growing business. Digital marketing is one of the fastest growing businesses in the world right now, $1 billion a day business. So I think that we all just deserve a cut of that. Why not? Why not have a cut of that $1 billion a day business? So people are like, you're probably scrolling tonight on TikTok, just, relaxing and scrolling TikTok. That's how you found me. Maybe you're looking for extra income and that's why I came across your screen. Maybe the law of attraction has attracted you here because of some things that I say in my videos and you've been here before potentially. If you've been here before, put me in the chat. Hi, passive income for moms is here. That's good. Maybe potentially she's with my business. I don't know. But we're all looking for that extra income. And what I discovered in my coaching business, when I would get on a call with somebody and see if they wanted to coach with me, either around mindset, or I also have confidence, self-image, and style for women. We get to the end of an hour-long call and they would be like, I really want to do it, but I don't have the money, And so why do people not have the money to do what they really want to do? And if I can help people have the money to do what they want to do and to change their life and live the life they want to live, that is so gratifying. I've never felt so much gratitude and for being able to do something like that for people I know and people I don't know that come into this business with me. So wealthbuildermastery.com is where you go to get more information. So let me describe our 4-level of programs here. We have, and I always have installment plans. So let me just give you the example. Well, I can't give that example because that's not quite the same. So we have the 4 different levels. Now, we also have installment plans on each one of these. So if you want something different and you want to just take a chance, there's really no risk with the installment plans and getting started. I always recommend you start at the 900 if you can, because when you have that program, you are able to resell all 4 programs, and then you have 4 income streams coming into your BANK. So my friend had posted that got me introduced into this, that she was washing her car. It was 9:15 in the morning. And she got a 100 and a 300 in her bank. Like she wasn't even doing her business at that time. It comes in 24/7 when you least expect it, once you have it all set up. So the 100 is, let's just go over it, is called the Launchpad. It's the beginning learning, just digital marketing, learning about it. You can resell that and earn a little bit of spending cash. So the 300 is called Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. Passive Daily Pay Blueprint really is what it says. It's a mouthful. Passive Daily Pay, learning how to earn passive daily pay. And you have a blueprint to do it. If you're earning, the goal is 300 a month, then that would be 109,000 a year. The next one, so when the highest level you start with, then you can sell that one, or the one below it. So when you come in at 600, it's called Digital Mastery, learning how to be masterful in marketing, whatever you're marketing online through social media. So there you focus on 600 a day. And so that would be 219,000, I think, a year. So that's the goal. Then you can sell all 3 products. You have 3 income streams coming into your BANK. Now, what are those 29s there? The 29, so we earn, as you see down here, 100% profit. You get the master resell rights for these programs. You sell them and get 100% profit. So when I sold 900 this week, I got 900. It's exciting, you guys. 900 coming into my BANK. When I least expected it, really, it was the person that's actually a friend of mine. I would have never, ever reached out to her, but she was attracted to something I posted and sent out. She'd been watching me on a different channel in social media. And then I sent an email out to an email list she's on, and she contacted me immediately, and I would have never ever contacted her. So that's how it's an attraction marketing business. Everyone that has become a customer of mine, I never reached out to them. They were attracted to what I was offering, and they had a need for what I was offering. In my other coaching business, I would always have to reach out to people. I would have to bug people in messaging them. If you've ever been in network marketing or multi-level marketing, you know that you've had to reach out to family and friends. You've had to reach out to people and bug them in the DMs and talk to them and see if they wanted this product or service or whatever. This is not MLM. This is not network marketing. Nobody above me gets any money for when I sold that 900. Nobody above me got anything from that. I got all of it. But the company charged her $29 for an admin fee that gets her in the program, gets her website all set up for her, and gets her a free funnel system and the emails that go in the funnel system for $29, you guys. I have built websites for thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for my other business. So $29 admin fee, one time, that's it. This is a one-time fee. You guys, if you want to have a business online, that is very inexpensive. You do have to also get yourself a domain like mine, wealthbuildermastery.com, and an email to go with that. And that's all you have to ever get. The rest of it's 100% profit to you into your BANK. Wouldn't you love that? So one day I was at my part-time job and that I had to get to make ends meet. And it was a Saturday, not working tomorrow, but it was a different Saturday. And I had 600 into my BANK, 1,200 at my job. I'm like, I don't even need to work today, because at my job, I work on commission. Let me tell you, I work on commission and I earn 7.25% of everything I sell. 7.25%. Here I make 100% profit, which makes more sense. So, and if you're in MLM or network marketing or affiliate marketing or anything like that, you usually only make 20 to 25% at the most for those. So we do 100% profit. You get the master resell rights. Anyone that you sell to gets also the master resell rights for reselling the programs, the educational programs that help people learn how to market online, market on TikTok, market on Insta, market on FB, market on YT, and all the other platforms. So then we get to the 900. I described all those three. The 900 is called Legacy Builder Program. We just launched Legacy Builder Program at the 900 level. It is what it says. It's teaching you how to build a legacy. That I changed actually the name of my company to Wealth Builder Mastery when we launched the 900 Legacy Builder Program, because thanks for being here, Celeste. Thanks for the hearts. I appreciate it. I changed the name of my business when we launched Legacy Builder because I wanted it to be more like higher level. I'm helping you become masterful at building wealth. Become masterful at building your wealth, at building your lifestyle. And so Legacy Builder means leaving a legacy for your family, or just a legacy for yourself, or building your retirement fund. So she's also not only teaching us how to promote or sell our programs of digital e-learning, but she's teaching us how to set up recurring income that comes in month after month after month after month. And isn't that what we all want? Recurring income into our BANK every month that we haven't done a dang thing for, and it just comes in. So she's teaching us how to do that. She's also teaching us how to develop a program or product if we want to. And in one of these trainings, we have 2 live trainings a week with our mentor, who's a multi-million-dollar mentor now through this program. In one of our live trainings that's just for the legacy builders, I got an idea for my next program that I would have never gotten if I wouldn't have been on that call. And I was highly resistant. I didn't want to go to the call. I didn't want to go to the breakout rooms. I didn't want to go in the call, back in the call, and I didn't want to go in the second breakout room. But in the last part of the second breakout room, another person gave me an idea for a business that is potentially a multi-million-dollar business for me. Masterminding is powerful. So we have that with this system. The girl that I just brought in this week with the 900, she has a multi-million-dollar business already with her husband. And yet she doesn't have the community that we have. She doesn't have other people to bounce ideas off, so she's coming in looking for ideas for other people that are doing this kind of thing that is going to help grow their business this year. So I'm super excited for them. I think she's a little bit interested in promoting our programs as well when she learns more. But right now it's just about promoting their multi-million-dollar business. So this is for everybody, you guys. It's for people that just want to learn to earn extra income, or it's for people that have a business or want to have a business. She actually has a site on our website or on our training program where it's like 200 business ideas for you. She gives you so much. So I've been rambling on for a while. I haven't had any questions here yet. So you guys, I'm here to answer your questions about digital marketing, about how you can get started. What else do you want to know? One of the other things that I love about this, 100% profit is probably the biggest thing that I love about this. The second biggest probably has to do with that I could do it at any time in between my other jobs, in between my coaching. I started off when I was actually working full-time, coaching full-time. And so I was doing it in between things. I would do it on a lunch break. I would do it in the morning. I would do it at night. I would do it in my car, and that's how a lot of people started. I have another mentor in the community that started that way. She had 2 jobs and she was working 18 hours with 2 jobs, and she still fit in at least 2 hours to do this, like 15 minutes at a time here and there. So if you're thinking you don't have the extra time to do it, I would just question how much time do you actually spend scrolling social media? Because I know I still spend a fair amount of time scrolling social media just as kind of stress relief. But if I wasn't doing that, would I be able to spend more time on my business that I love, wealthbuildermastery.com? So go to wealthbuildermastery.com tonight. It doesn't cost anything to put your email in to start getting some emails from me. We are actually having 2 free webinars next week, one Tuesday, one Thursday. So you can come into those. You can learn from my multi-million-dollar mentor. You'll hear a lot of testimonials on those 2 webinars next week. That's how I got started. I went to a webinar and I got more information. I got educated about digital marketing. And still I didn't know everything there was to know. I actually invested and doubled my investment within 2 weeks, and I didn't know what the heck I was doing. So what if you made 1,800 your first 2 weeks and you still didn't know what you were doing? That's how it can work. You learn and earn as you go. So if you have a big enough need, you have a big enough desire, you'll figure out how to do it. I didn't have the funds. I didn't have the lump sum funds when I started, and my friend said, "Oh, I have installment plans." So I was able, luckily, to get in on the installment plans to get started. So when I doubled my investment, I had only made my first installment. You guys, this is and then when I doubled my investment, I was like, oh, this could actually work. And I started feeling relief already. So it's been, and every time every time a 900 comes in, it's just a relief. It's just a relief. And this week it was a relief because I had those extra unexpected expenses. But how many times of life we always have extra unexpected expenses that maybe we haven't planned for, that just having that extra MONEY just really helps out. So I actually think I manifested that because I was like, boy, I really would like to have a sale now because I just had to output like $600 and I wasn't expecting to output it for that. It's kind of fun to play with your mindset and to play with your mind about attracting what you need into your life. So let's talk about, I don't have the ability when I'm on YouTube to show you anything, but that's okay. You can just go to wealthbuildermastery.com right there, and you can look for yourself. I can encourage you to go there. I'll put your email in. You will get a video from my mentor. You'll get an email from me. Make sure you check your junk or spam to see if it's gone there. And then once you get the email from me, you will be able to see my website. Everything is detailed in there. You'll see the paid in full area, and you'll also see the installment plan area at the bottom. So you can check it out. You know, one of my first goals here was to earn enough to pay for my windows to be replaced in my condo, because I had procrastinated the replacement of my windows for 5 years. And 5 years ago, I could have just paid for it, but I didn't. So that's what we do. We procrastinate, right? So they were due at the end of December last year, and I still hadn't replaced them, and they were starting to get warning notices and all this, and I couldn't get the financing for it. And so I was like, I need to find a way to earn this cash, the $7,000 cash, to replace my windows. And I did it. And it's such a gratifying feeling to be able to say, I need this money for this, and then to manifest it and to get it on your own, not to finance it, not to put it on a card, you know, just to get that cash yourself. So it's been really, really great to feel like empowered in that way. And I never in my wildest dreams thought that I would be helping people earn extra income online, learn to earn extra income online, because I always struggled with it. But I think because I always struggled with it, I really understand. And there's been good times and bad times. You know, obviously I went to college, I got a degree, I worked in that degree for a long time, and then I got a doctorate degree and I worked in that, you know, but always there was kind of this thought of lack. There was this mindset of lack. There was this mindset of not enough. There was a mindset of month to month that was always underneath everything, even no matter how good you're doing. Have you ever had that feeling of like, as soon as you get more coming in, all of a sudden there's more expenses, or all of a sudden an emergency comes up and you're back to square one? So you have to raise your bottom line, is what I've realized. You have to raise your mindset as to what you're worth, and get more comfortable with having more money to use, and that is available to you. I remember when I was just starting chiropractic, and I had like my most successful month ever, and I could actually feel how uncomfortable that was, that I wasn't comfortable earning that amount. That wasn't my norm. I had never done it before, you know. So you have to kind of raise your own standards, you know, to get to that next level. And that's the beauty of our community and our mentor, is that you actually get so much mindset training in our community. Not only with myself, but with many people from the community. But this is one thing I know from studying with Bob Proctor for so many years, is that you have to, if you're not growing, you're decaying. So you always want to keep yourself growing outside of your comfort zone. And as soon as you grow outside of your comfort zone, it's going to be uncomfortable. You're going to have to push yourself. You're going to have to, you know, meet challenges, and that makes you grow as a person. And I was just watching a video of myself from 5 years ago. I didn't even recognize myself. I didn't recognize how I was using my mouth and how I was talking. And I was just like, I have grown so much. I look different. I talk different. I walk. And I've actually created that. We actually have you, in my coaching, have you create an image of how you walk, talk, act as the person you're going to become, as the person that has, let's just say, 1 million, your first million. Like, who are you? How do you walk? How do you interact? How do you grocery shop when you are a millionaire? You know, so these are some of the things to just think about. So kind of went off on a side tangent there, but I hope you like that. I've been on for a while here tonight. I'm on way later than I'm planning to do tonight, but please ask me questions here before I go off. I just wanted to get on tonight and say, what do we have going on in the community? We have July 1st starting a new 90-day run. What's a 90-day run? A 90-day goal setting. We do 90-day blocks of goal setting in our community. So she takes you through a video every single day. She supports you. The community supports you. You have a goal that you're going to reach each month of the 90 days. And so we're starting a new one July 1st. Right now would be the perfect time to get in on that. So go to wealthbuildermastery.com. Check it out. It's free to check it out. Even click on my website, because that's where you see all the details. You don't have to, you're going to know when you're buying something. Trust me. So you can just check it out and see if it's for you. I'm not going to come after you. I'm not going to ask you to buy or anything. You'll just make that decision on your own. If you have questions, send me an email. Do not message me here, because there's too much other stuff that goes on here in messages, because somebody could have cloned my account and be messaging you when we get off of here. So I will never message you here. Just go to my email and send me a question there. This is the best place for you to ask questions. So if you have questions, please ask them right now. I'm going to be getting off in just a few minutes. So thank you so much for joining me tonight. I will be on tomorrow, let's just say 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I'd love to have you join me then. We'll be talking about a different aspect of the digital marketing e-learning system that we have, that we promote for business owners to be more knowledgeable about marketing their own business, for you to learn to earn extra income online. So many different types of people join this business for different reasons. But you know what? If you plug into the system, if you are coachable and you are consistent, then we don't know how much time it will take, but we know that that is a recipe for success. You will have success. We just don't know what your time frame will be, because we don't know your level of commitment. So nobody knows, I don't even know what my success is going to be next week, but I show up, I do the things consistently, and we have the algorithms to thank for bringing people to us. So I thank you so much tonight for being on and listening, and I'm going to pop up